At Interstate Engineering, we're more than engineers and surveyors. We're partners in building stronger communities. For 50 years, we've partnered with communities across the Great Plains region, from airports to water systems, transportation to recreation. Our team delivers innovative solutions with integrity, loyalty, and a passion for helping others. Interstate Engineering, improving life, one community at a time.
Are we on? Okay. Yeah, this is a quick start here. We came back, and we thought we were taking a little bit of a break, and all of a sudden here we are with Claire Langewalter taking the second pitch here, and I believe, was that her first pitch?
I got to change a few things here.
Okay, you go ahead, and then I'll just talk. I'll do what I do. Call strike, and it's 1-1 to Claire Langewalter. They're in the leadoff spot, batting .333 coming into tonight before game one. She was 0 for 3 in the first game. Not a lot of girls had hits, so she gets a little slow roller to short, but picked up in time, and Claire is thrown out at first base and a close play over there. Good job hustling down the baseline by Claire, and a good play at shortstop by Kimball, I believe. I haven't got the lineup card yet for the Park Rapids area Panthers, but I believe it's pretty much the same lineup as Colin Hout will step up to the plate now for the Storm. Again, Colin Hout coming into the game, or into the day, batting .436. So, but again, the Panthers just held the Storm to a couple of hits in the last game.
Can't see what I'm doing here.
Yeah, it's right into the sun, isn't it? I don't know about you, but
all right.
Where'd you get that little fancy drink?
At the concessions over
there. Made that one over there?
Yeah, a little dirty soda, I guess.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
They're out of hot dogs.
Yeah. What the heck? There's another ground ball to Kimball at short, and she'll quickly fire it over to first. And I believe that is Shapersky back over at first, and it looks like her.
Up next, your catcher number 17.
So 2 ground ball outs for the Storm. Addie Dodge will come to the plate here, and again, Addie in the first game, she was 0 for 3. So the top 3 in the lineup, the top 3 hitters in the lineup, Brian, were 0 for 9 in the first game. As Addie Dodge will swing in the first pitch she sees, and she'll get it out to left field, and then not able to get to it. Addie Dodge slides into second. Give her the double as that one falls at the feet of the left fielder, Michelson.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of balls in that first game go out to left field and give a little bit of trouble, and
Correct.
that one got held up.
Left fielder number 6.
And Michelson just not able to get right underneath that one, had to stretch out for it and just fell to the ground.
Yeah, Aubrey Bosen steps up to the plate. She had a hit in the last game, one of the only 2 hits for the Storm. Again, it was a 2-1 game. Pretty good game as the sun goes behind the cloud right now. You can see again. First pitch today in game 2 is at 5:51. And it still was pretty comfortable outside, wasn't it?
It's starting to get a little chilly. I mean, I won't complain.
That one line to left. Is that something I dropped? We dropped your apple. He's eating healthy, Art. What the heck? Suppose he had something pretty tasty at Wap Deli today, and probably had the grinder or something like that, and he's got to make it up here by eating an apple for supper. Oh,
I had the lasagna today.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
I did. They're out of hot dogs, so I had to get something.
Yeah. Well, you got a big fire to stoke there, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going to be nibbling on my hand here in a minute.
Well, there's a couple pieces of deer sausage left there.
Minus a limb here in a second.
Eat the deer sausage first, will you?
I've had enough of that.
That one sails up high, and Aubrey Bosen will draw the walk. So now runners at first and second. There's 2 outs. Kylie Polskamp.
Now batting.
And I'm not
your
going to say her
17,
name,
number
but I did
18.
find out what it was.
You did find out.
Polskamp.
Okay. All right.
I'm because you wouldn't. I'm not going to either.
Well, we ran into Claire
Yep.
Langenwalter.
Chi-Chi.
And as our discussion went in the first game,
Yes.
it is Chi-Chi Rodriguez,
Yes.
and she did not know.
And it was Adam Mum, I'm assuming.
I
Did
didn't
you
ask
clarify
that.
that?
I did not
Okay.
clarify that, but
Okay.
it was Chi-Chi
And she
Rodriguez.
did not have an idea who Chi-Chi
She did
Rodriguez
not.
was.
No, but she is a golfer.
Yes.
But I would say that Chi-Chi is a little bit before her time.
And if we have a Three Border Sports team, golf team this year at a tournament, should we ask her to play?
Well, yeah. I mean, I would. We need a ringer.
We need a ringer.
She plays from the front. I'll take it.
Yeah. Kylie Polskamp with 2 outs facing Madison Shepard. And there's another slow roller to third, picked up there and fired over to first by Cook. And that will retire the side here. Stranding two for the Storm as Brian's happy pushing buttons over there. We'll take a break and we'll come back for the bottom half of the first. And the Storm held to 0.
Is excited to add the full line of Vetterstad equipment to our winning team. From the Tempo high-speed planters that add a new level of precision and simplicity to planting, to the Carrier line of high-speed tillage, and of course, Willrich and Wishek tillage tools. Vetterstad has a deep lineup of quality solutions for every season. For more info on how Vetterstad can help give your farm the yield advantage next season, contact us at 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Well, in Minnesota, what they do is switch them around. So in game number 2, as if you didn't figure it out in the first at bat here, the Storm is the visiting team now, and the Panthers are the home team. As swing and a miss here for Molly Cedarstrom facing Marley Mumm. Marley will start the second game. Kenley Henderson was pitching there for the Panthers. I didn't catch that. Didn't have the lineup card yet either, but now I do, and Kenley Henderson is now the pitcher for the Panthers as Molly Cedarstrom faces Marley Mumm and goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes.
To be fair,
Yes, talk to me.
Shepard was 10, and Henderson's 1, so I could see where you could get the mix-up.
And there's a fly ball to right field. Deidre Bozen makes the dive. Couldn't come up with it in foul territory, so we'll do it all over again.
That's good effort out there.
How's the apple?
It's pretty good.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie.
You look good.
I need something.
Okay. Cedarstrom, then Henderson, then Weiss. Weiss hit the home run back in that one, and that one's fouled right back toward us. I'll get my lineup sheet done here somehow in the next inning or two. Marley Mumm lets up on that one just a little bit. And the count goes to 2-2. Shapersky's out in. Oh, she is at first base. And the count goes full. Marley Mumm to the leadoff hitter. Molly Cedarstrom takes up high for ball. Marley was ahead in the count and ends up issuing a walk to Molly Cedarstrom.
Your pitcher, number 1, Kenley Henderson.
Sorry about that, Art. Kenley Henderson's up now. Adrian See if she bunts here to start it out. She does square, and it's fouled. Addie Dodge right on top of it. And the count is 0-1, I believe, in the foul ball. Bunt attempt. See if we do it again. Try to get the runner, Molly Cedarstrom, to second base. They do square, but pulls it back. And the count is even at 1 ball, 1 strike. She'll square again. This time it is in front of the home plate area, and Addie Dodge pops out of there, and she'll fire it down to Ava Janing covering first base, and she gets the sacrifice bunt. Good play by Addie Dodge, jumping out of there, Brian, and
Up next, your
getting to the play.
Yeah, doing a good job of
13,
getting out of there
Natalie
quick and getting that ball down to first.
So moving on down to second base then on the sacrifice bunt was Molly Cedarstrom. Now what are we looking for here? Two.
Just one out.
Yeah, I got one. This is only the third hitter, so.
There was a confusion on the scoreboard.
Scoreboard had two?
Had 2 outs.
Okay, gotcha. That's why they were wondering what was going on. Gotcha now. All right, now we're good to go. Marley Mum set the wind. And there's a little bleeder to third base as Hout will catch that. And that will be a quick out there for the Storm.
Now there's 2 outs.
Your center fielder number 6.
Now there's 2
Maddie
outs.
Mingo.
Now there's 2 outs. Thank you, Art. Art's being very kind here and sharing his scorecard. There's a shot to center field for a base hit, and that will score the run. RBI single there for Maddie Hamengo. Nice little shot out there. So the opening walk
Your first baseman number 7
comes in to score here for the Panthers. Now up now is Vivian Shapersky. She'll swing, and there's another drive to center field, and making that diving catch out in center field. Did you see that? How about that catch out there by Skyly Polskamp? What a move by her out there.
I'm going to say it right now. Cornbread out there getting it done.
You said it, I did.
How about that?
Nice job by Skyly Polskamp out there. We'll come up with that nickname somehow, but we'll figure it out later. You got a diving catch there by Skyly Polskamp. Ends the inning here. 1-run scores for the Panthers. We're going to the top of the second. It's 1-0.
What does primary care mean to us? At Sanford Health, it means being there when and where you need it most. It means building a relationship, because when a provider really knows you, they can deliver the best care for every aspect of your health and your life. So what does primary care mean for you? It means understanding your health for today and for where you're headed next. It means a lifetime of care for a lifetime of you.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
All right, here we go with the top of the second. Leading off is Brielle Kelson. She'll foul that one away. And off to an 0-1 start. She got the pinch hitting role here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th last game for the Storm. She gets the start today as she grounds that one to third base, picked up by Cook. Over to Shapersky at first, and she'll be retired on a 5-3 putout.
Coming to the plate, your right fielder number 2, Adriana Boson.
Adri Boson steps up to the plate. Right fielder. cuts at that one. I think that went off of Roy's shoulder. Maybe not. Roy, he's an old timer. He'll take that one off. Just glancing blow. 0-1 count out to Adri. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Yeah, nice diving catch out there in center field by Skyly Polskamp to end the inning there. That's a big catch, too. Could have been another run coming in. There's Adri, gets the single right back up the middle for Al. And the second hit of the game, for the Storm.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take a look at it.
Now
I don't know that our camera got a good enough shot of it.
Kenley Hills.
But we'll see.
Yeah, it's tough to get a good camera angle here at Storm Field. Tenley Hills coming up to bat for the Storm. And she'll drive one to left, but it's going to hook foul. Is it going to be catchable?
Going into the tennis court there, I think, or
no,
just short of it.
Yep. Yeah, it's going back to retrieve that one down there. Down the third baseline was Cook. And she got close to the tennis court fence there, and she kind of gave up on that one. And I don't blame her. She wasn't sure where that one was going to go as she lost contact and didn't want to run into the fence. So 0-1 count here to Tenley Hills. Swing and a miss. And home plate umpire Roy King says that's a foul tip. So everybody got to stay put. Final score from Park Rapids Game 1, Breckenridge 14, Park Rapids 3. So the Cowboys baseball squad moving along just fine.
Off to a really good start to this baseball season.
There's another drive to left field, and it might be gone. It's gone. I couldn't see it into the sunlight, but Tenley Hills showing off the power for a home run and a 2 RBI home run at that, B-Dub.
How about that? Hands going yard.
Hands went yard.
Wow.
Everybody's happy for her. Tenley Hills drills one to left field and into the wind. How about that for Tenley?
You know, kind of like that home run in the first game where it just kind of jumped off the bat and we didn't think it was going to get out. And sort of the same thing there. Tenley a little bit surprised that it went out too as well.
Yeah, I was looking. We were both looking into the sun on that one, but what a drive there by Tenley Hills. Congratulations to her and the Storm. Taking the lead 2-1. Ava Janing steps up to the plate now, number 9 hitter in the order. Playing second base. Batting .290 coming into today. Fouls that one off toward the football field. Yeah, I could have a different look here next year, B-Dub, about this time of year next year with the renovations.
Yeah.
The straightaway center field, we'll see a start of a new call strike, as we'll see the start of a new elementary facility on the south end of the school.
Yeah, getting new elementary school, and then they're going to redo some of the fields out here. So it's going to be a big change coming to Breckenridge here over the next couple of years.
Yep, passed by them in a vote, and very nice looking plans, and sounds like it's a pretty good deal here for the city of Breckenridge and Breckenridge High School.
Well, anytime you get anything new, you got to like that.
Yep. There's another foul away there, and counts 1-2. To Ava Janing. Due up next is Claire Langenwalter. 2-1 lead. You got your scoreboard right?
Oh, yeah.
Attaboy.
Oh, yeah.
That one goes up way high again. Madison Shepard pitched the first game. She was our Optimum Rehab player of the game. Kenley Henderson in to pitch game 2. And Marley Mum still pitching from game 1. Swung on, missed. Foul tip, he says. Janing hanging tight. The only swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll be 2 outs. Next up, we'll be calling
Up
out.
next, your shortstop, number 10, Claire.
Oops.
Langenwalter.
I put the K in the wrong spot. Now I got to scribble, Brian. Oh, dang
See
it.
that? Here we go.
Now we got.
Yep, that's what you get for using ink.
Jeez.
Are you using a Sharpie over there?
It's almost.
Jeez.
I don't know. What is it called? Claire Langenwalter at the plate right now. It is a pilot. Precise. Well, it's not very precise when it puts a K in the wrong spot.
No.
Is that operator error?
Yeah, that would be operator error. User error.
Function. Control Alt Delete.
Yeah, I don't think even that would take care of it.
No.
No, you'd have to total reboot that thing.
Claire Langenwalter ahead in the count now. 2 balls, no strikes from Kenley Henderson. Takes a strike at the letters, and it's 2-1. That we saw her in between games there, and she's always got a smile on her face. Always happy. Chi-Chi takes outside corner for strike 2.
They were kind of complaining over there. There were no hot dogs for them.
They wanted a hot dog.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's a senior night grill out after the game here, but so they've just got to wait. There's Claire drags that one to shortstop and couldn't quite beat it out there as Kimball got it over to Shapersky, and that retires the side. But the Storm on the home run by Tenley Hills, score 2 at the end of the second inning. We're going to the bottom of the second. Storm 2, Panthers 1.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
Little meeting on the mountain there to start the bottom of the second. The Storm off to a 2-1 lead here as we go to the bottom of the second, and leading off the bottom of the second for the Panthers will be Adrian Cook. Facing Marley Mumm. There's a little slow roller. Is it going to sneak through? And it does, just under the glove of Ava Janing at second base, and Cook with a single.
Yeah, Janing doing a good job of trying to slide over there, laying out for it just underneath her glove.
Left fielder number 14, Ellie Michelson.
So Addie Dodds trots out to talk to Marley Mumm here with nobody out, and the first leadoff hitter is on base. And we might get a courtesy runner here for Cook. And my guess is we might see Ellie Michelson trying to sacrifice her over here.
Now running at first base, number 11, Kira Noyd.
Kira Noyd goes in the courtesy run at first base, or pinch run, I guess we should say. I don't know. Again, Michelson at the plate. She does square, puts the bunt down, foul. Yep. So we'll see if we do this all over again. It was a good, well-placed bunt, just about 6 inches foul. Blame Chad on the dragging of the field. And again, she squares, takes up high. And the throw down. Oh, and that one just again popped out of the glove. Dodge had to throw down to Langenwalter, and it popped out of her glove at the last second. So
yeah, had a chance to get her.
Yep. The throw was there in time. And I think that was high for a ball. It's 1-1. So we'll see now with the runner at second base if they tried to sacrifice her over to third. They do. There's another bunt for a strike. So Michelson now goes behind in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Clara Kimball scheduled due up next. Marley Mumm wheels. There's a ground ball to Janing at second. Still gets the runner over. And the out is recorded. But the sacrifice worked as you hit behind the runner, Brian, and got her over to third base.
Got the
Looks
job
good as a
done.
bunt.
Yep. Doesn't matter how you do it.
Number 5, Clara Kimball.
So 1 out, runner at third base, sacrifice fly could come into effect here.
If fair and playable. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Sacrifice fly.
fly.
Sorry.
Clara Kimball.
The wind has died down a little bit here.
A little bit, hasn't it? Swing and a miss. Foul tip. Right into the glove of Addie Dodge. Again, senior night here at Storm Field. That one's fouled away, and quickly the count goes 0-2. You know, it's a nice little softball field here, Brian, but we're just looking into the sun right now.
Yeah, we are. It's
Hart's not complaining, but I am.
No, I'm sure he's not.
No. Hart's nice and warm. That's fouled away as well over in the third baseline. Clara Kimball. Due up next is the catcher, Ryan Hagan. And the pitch just off the plate. It's a ball. Good waist pitch there by Marley Mumm. Left to right for the Storm. Aubrey Bozen in left. Polskamp in center. Adri Bozen in right. Pulled foul again. Hout can't get to it. Third to first is Colin Hout at third. Langenwalter at short. Janing at second. Hills at first. She's got the home run.
How about that?
That's fouled, and Colin Hout makes a dive and rolls around in the agrolime and comes up with the catch. Nice catch over there by Colin Hout.
How about that play? Just no quit on that one. Laying out totally to get that one rolling over, getting the uniform dirty. I want to go in the laundry later tonight.
Yes, it will, and she was diving toward the fence there too, beat up, but she had no fear. So nice catch, Colin Hout. And that'll bring up the catcher now, Ryan Hagan. Struggled in game 1, 0 for 3. Batting in the number 9 spot. So Marley Mumm would like to get out of this pickle right here. With a runner at third base and now 2 strikes on Hagan.
Finding her spot now.
Marley digs in. Just inside and a little bit high. That one might be tough to swing at if I was up at the plate. Swung on and missed. Fouled back, I should say.
Little inside, little chin music there for you.
Yeah.
You back away from that one.
I'd definitely wear one of them face mask things. I don't need one in the chops at this age. Oh. And there is strike 3 and a nice pitch by Marley Mumm. Records her first strikeout of the game here and shuts down the runner at third base. And we are going to go to the top of the third. The Storm 2, the Panthers 1. Back after this.
The time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about what's the network going to be after I retire, where it continues to evolve. And if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
Lucky for us.
Going to the top of the third here on Three Borders Sports Network, and you are also watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. If you're sitting at home watching on Red River Communications Cable, our own dedicated channel to most of our events when we go live on Three Borders Sports Network. This broadcast also brought to you in part by Red River Communications. Hey, we got to thank Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor. We got started so quick, we didn't even get to have a pregame show.
Yeah,
so
we went through it all. We didn't get the first pitch. We missed a few things.
We'll make sure we thank Yield Advantage, and they are the sales.
Eat too much concessions.
Right, he was over at the concession stand, Art. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You.
I was over there. I had to go talk to one of the players,
yep.
And then I had to give out the player of the game.
Yeah, you did.
Had to get a little snack.
Oh,
you know.
Roy just threw a ball out.
Didn't like that one.
Didn't like that one.
Yep.
Something happened.
We're sending that one back.
So, Yield Advantage, your sales and service center for precision planting in the southern Red River Valley. Yield Advantage. Also, we want to thank Hornstein Family Chiropractic, located on Dakota Avenue, just off Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton. Dr. Andrea for all your needs. Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Also, we want to thank Tyler Farm Supply, your short-line farm equipment dealer since 1985, our first pitch sponsor. That one sails up a little bit high there for Colin Hout. She grounded out in her first at-bat back in the first inning. Top of the third. Again, game two, the two switch visitor home. Swing and a miss, and that is strike three. Hout is retired on a swinging strikeout.
Now batting your catcher, number 17, Addie Dodge.
Just the second strikeout recorded for Kenley Henderson. That'll bring up Addie Dodge. She doubled in her first at-bat out to right field, I think it was. Takes up high for a ball. 1-0. Again, we mentioned earlier, Addie Dodge's batting average coming into tonight, .588. She'll drill that one right back up the middle for a base hit, right up the middle for a single.
She'll keep the batting average going.
She'll help the batting average with that one again.
Help it out a little bit.
Left fielder, number 6, Aubrey
Here
Boson.
comes Aubrey Boson, the left fielder. Saw her dad down there between games. Got a chance to say hi to Travis.
Is there anybody you don't know?
Well, he was a former student of mine, believe it or not.
I just don't.
That's old. Oh, and a nice little slap to the left field side. Addie Dodge was breaking on the pitch, but she's going to get into second rather easily in a base hit by Aubrey Boson. 2 hits in a row.
Yeah, the bat's starting to wake up here for the Storm, and
Skyley, post cap.
2 runners on here. Skyley up to bat here. Had a nice catch earlier in this game.
She grounded out hard to third base in her last at bat. See if she can slap it by Cook over at third base again.
Yeah, I just want to hit it hard somewhere.
That's what Aubrey Boson did. She slapped it over that way from the left-hand side. Outside for ball. 1-0. Storm threatening again here in the top of the third. They scored 2 on the Tenley Hills home run back in the second. High ball 2, or excuse me, ball 1. 2, yes it is 2. Breeze picked up again there, the way it looks beat up.
Yeah, the flag's starting to move again out there in left field.
Kenley Henderson wheels right down the pipe for a strike. 2-1. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Brian Watson. Got baseball on the Three Borders Sports Network tomorrow, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
From Wahpeton.
We over in Wahpeton tomorrow.
Yep. Foul tip, and it's 2-2. taking on the Mustangs, I believe.
Mustangs of Cheyenne, West Fargo, Cheyenne.
Huskies having, they're so close. They just can't get those runs in when they need them. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Yeah, I think they're surprising some people with their
I think
play.
So too. Yeah.
Regardless of what the record is, I think they're surprising some people with their play.
Now batting your designated player.
It was a 7-3 and a 3-0, I think, to
Kelson.
oh gosh, now I forget who they just played. Just recently, they just played somebody and played them rather close. Was it Davies?
I think you're right. It was Davies.
Brielle Kelson drills that one to second base, but she's going to be picked off there by Cedarstrom, and that will be the end of the top of the third. The Storm threatened here with 2 runners on, but can't get them across and moved across 4 more runs. But they still lead 2-1. We go to the bottom of the third.
Full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Wear Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor. Going to the bottom of the third. Molly Cedarstrom leading it off. She's the leadoff hitter. 1-2-3 we'll see here in the bottom of the third. Cedarstrom walked and scored the only run so far in this game for the Panthers. She'll take outside for ball 1. We've talked a lot about food today. Mac and cheese. We talked about hot dogs, deer sticks.
I don't know what the deal
Junk
is.
food, apples. What is why?
Did you not have lunch or what? You're in a tractor all day.
I had a half a peanut butter sandwich is all I had.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
I think that's probably it right there.
Fouled back 1 and 2. I did eat a small candy bar, the minis. Did eat one of them.
What was it?
Ate 1 Milky Way and 1 Snicker.
I guess so.
Swing and a miss, and a strikeout is recorded there for Marley Mumm in the top of the third. Marley's said second strikeout of the game.
Henderson.
Marley had 8 strikeouts in game 1. She's got 10 on the day. Again, she's averaging 1 strikeout per inning pitched. So she is at, 10 strikeouts now. So she's through 9 2/3. 9 1/3. So she's on pace, keeping that average. Junior varsity softball going off in right field, just out of view. Marley delivers just off the plate. Addie tried to frame that one for Roy and didn't get the call. And there is ball 4. So just the second.
Coming to plate, your designated player number 13, Natalie Wise.
So just the second walk of the game here issued by Marley Mumm, and that'll bring up Natalie Wise. She homered in game 1. She actually hit, and she squares here. Pulls the bat back, the throw down to second, and nobody made it to the bag in time. I don't know if they hollered going or not, but the runner gets in safely.
Yeah, there was nobody covering the bag at second. And Pools kept coming in for center to back it up there.
It was a decent throw down there by Addie Dodge, but Claire was just a little late getting over there. There's a little dribbler down to third base. House picks it up, hustles quick over to first for the out. Back over to third, covering the bag was Claire Langenwalter. And the runner advances to third, but the run or the out by Colin Hout was made, and it's 2 outs here now.
Be the second out. They do advance the runner over to third.
Maddie Hamengo steps up. Colin Hout made a nice play charging on that one.
Yeah, she did.
So we've seen some opportunities here for our Comdale Innovation Play of the Week. We got that coming up this week, too.
Yeah, we had
next week.
A bunch that we could have here.
Ground ball to Mum off the base of her glove. There's Hout quickly, not in time, and the run will cross.
Yeah, that's a tough one there off of Marley's glove, and would have surely had a makeable throw over the first to get the out.
And that is the second RBI there for Humango.
Coming to the plate, your first baseman, number
Vivian
7, Vivian Shapersky.
Shapersky, here comes Vivian. Been there, Art. I understand.
This game kind of taking the feel of game number 1.
We are tied at 2. Standing over at first base now is Humango. At the plate, Shapersky. Just a little bit too low. It's a ball. And it's 2-1 to Vivian. Due up after her is Cook. That time the throw down to first, not in time. 3-1. Marley gets a swing and a miss there from Shapersky and goes full on the count now with 2 outs, so the runner will be taken off after the release. There's a ground ball to Hout at third. Backhands that one. Look at that play over to first for the out, and that will retire the side. Nice play from Colin Hout playing a solid third base, B-Dub.
Just doing a nice job over there at the hot corner, able to stab that out of the air and get the throw over to get the out and get out of the inning.
There we go. So we're going to go to the top of the 4th now, and we are tied at 2.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Stepping up to the plate now is Adri Bozen. She singled and scored on a home run by Tenley Hills. She'll, pull one foul. I got a hiccup there.
Well, don't hurt yourself now.
Yeah, sometimes it gets into some convulsions for me. If I'm laying on the floor, just let me go.
We'll step over you. That's all right.
Yeah. Al takes one high and away. If you were with us in the first game, that's what she is referred to on the softball team is Al. Coach even said that on the coach's show the first night.
Yeah.
He said she goes by Al. It's fouled away.
Sometimes, you get so used to calling somebody by their nickname when someone says their real name, their government name.
Yep.
You're like, who's that?
Yep. Inside and low ball. And it's 2-2 now to Adri Boson. Said singled and scored on the home run by Tenley Hills, and she's due up next. See if we can do it all over again for the Storm. That's fouled away. Right off the fist. Baseball tomorrow, and then we got baseball on Monday. We'll be back here in Breckenridge as the Cowboys and the Huskies border battle on Monday.
That ought to be a good one.
That'll be fun. It's getting close to tournament season for both those guys, and you want to watch pitching, but yet you want to win that border battle. There's a drill to left again for Adri Boson. It gets under the glove of Michelson out there, but not far enough for Boson to make that one. So she's 2 for 2 with another single.
Well, Al having a nice second game here.
Al sure is.
On senior day.
Hills.
One of the 3 seniors, Tenley Hills, like I said, hit the home run. She's got 2 RBI back in the second inning. One of the 3 seniors, Claire Langenwalter and Addie Dodge, the other 2.
What do you think Tenley's thinking about right now?
Just put the bat on the ball. And I was kind of surprised, but yet when you hit a home run, how do you ask your home run hitter to square up and sacrifice bunt?
Right.
You might want to get that other run over there with nobody out. She's going to swing right back up to the pitcher, and it might work anyway. Cook quickly over to third. Tenley Hills is thrown out, but she got the runner over to second anyway.
Yeah, I thought maybe she's going to be able to beat that one out, but just not enough speed to get over there in time.
Now batting.
You go out and check on the pitcher here that went right off her foot.
So it's a 1-5-3 in the book there, B-Dub. How about that?
Is that what you're calling that?
Yeah, well, it's got to be.
I guess so.
Ricocheted off her foot. So she had an assist. Did. Henderson. Ava Janing at the plate, struck out in her first at bat in this game. She'll square, and the butt goes foul. Top of the order due up after Ava. Ava hit a liner right back to Madison Shepard, the pitcher, in the first game. Hit a liner right back to her. Solid hit, but just right at her. She'll take inside for a ball. And it's 1-1. You're tied at 2 here at Stormfield. That one's popped up, and is it going to stay playable? Oh, hit the top of the fence. There's probably a little notch gone out of that ball, too.
Let's see you do that again.
Yeah.
That came right down on top of the fence.
Yep. Right down on top of the chain link fence on the first base side. 2-2. 2-1. What is it? 1-2. Again, there's a solid shot. Again, Ava Janing, 2 solid line drives here today. And that one was caught by the shortstop, Kimball.
Janing going to go back to the dugout and like, what do I got to do?
Yeah, what do I have to do?
And you just tell her, hey, you're hitting it hard. You're gonna find it. But those are her last 2 at bats have been solid.
Yep. Claire Langenwalter at the plate. She's got 2 ground ball outs to the shortstop. See if she can change it up here a little bit. Claire takes low. She was batting .333 coming into the day.
I got some housekeeping to do here.
Okay. This time it's a grounder. It's a 2-hopper. Kimball couldn't get it, and I believe she's safe at first and safe at third. Kimball bobbled it a little bit, so we're going to have to give her an error.
Up next, your third base.
It was a tough play to begin with as Claire Langenwalter was hustling down, and the bobble cost her.
Yeah, just good hustle to stay with it. You know, that could have easily just said, well, it's going to be an out, but no, go ahead and hustle down the first base, and now runners at the corners for the Storm.
And there goes Claire Langenwalter. She'll stand up.
Yep, that'll be uncontested.
There's 2 outs in the book here. Colin Hout at the plate. Ball 1. Henderson delivers. High, ball 2. Little blood in the water here. See what the Storm can do with it. She'll drill that one to right, just over the outstretched glove. And she will get a base hit and an RBI in the Storm. Take a 3-2 lead. How about that by Colin Hout?
How about that? Ended the inning with a nice play and then comes back and
that's
drives
right.
in a run.
That's right.
Number 17, Addie.
Just over the outstretched arm of Cedarstrom at second base, just over the top of her glove, but it still looks as a good solid single. Let's see if she takes off for second base here now. Runners at the corners for the Storm. And there she goes, and there's a drive to left, Brian. Is that deep enough? And it's not going to be. Yes, it is. A home run, 3-run home run for Addie Dodge. Her second home run of the year comes at a big time here, and it's 3 RBI for Addie Dodge.
I was just getting ready to say Dodge could do some damage here, and she does it. Sends that one over the left field fence and bring in 3 more runs.
3 more runs here for the Storm in the 4th inning, and they lead now 6-2. If I got that right, it says 5 on the scoreboard, but I think I got it 6, isn't it?
It should be 6.
Yeah. Aubrey Bozen comes up. Home run by Addie Dodge. Home run by Tenley Hills. How about that, folks? And Aubrey Bozen comes to the plate.
You have 6, right?
Art's got 6?
I have 6.
I got 6. Okay. Aubrey Bozen now to the plate. She singled and walked so far in game 2. 1 for 1 on the day. And a nice slap past the third baseman Cook for a base hit in the back in the 3rd inning. There she swings and pulls that one, but it just and that's a grounder hopper. Bad throw there by Henderson. And Bozen will reach on the air.
Yeah, she tried to get rid of that thing fast. Had plenty of time to get it over the first, but just kind of hurried.
So a couple of errors in the inning, Brian, have extended the inning for the Storm, and we got a mound visit here.
Oh, they're on the mound. I have that the Storm is 6. Right now I have the score up here 6-2.
Yep, that's what we all got. We're all 6-2. So home run, 3-run homer there by Addie Dodge. And then earlier was Adri Bozen scoring the other run. So I got 4 runs in this inning.
You and that Minnesota math.
Yeah, my Minnesota math looks good.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think we got our mound visit completed. That will bring up Skyly Polskamp. Made the defensive gem so far in the game, along with Colin Hout. Nice defensive gem over at third base. Call strike in the outer half. Hagen fakes the throw down. Back safely is Aubrey Bozen. Reached on an error. Aubrey 1 for 2 on the day. Polskamp. And there goes Bozen. She's running down to second, and she'll get in safe.
Is her second stolen base on the day?
I think so. And I'm surprised that the shortstop came in and cut that off because there's nobody at third. Don't know what that was for. Yep, I have her back in the 7th inning. She had a stolen base of the last game. Six runs across for the Storm, 2 for the Panthers. Polskamp takes one on the inside corner for strike. And the count goes to 2-2. Henderson winds and throws. And it popped up. Shortstop moving over and making the catch was Kimball for the out, and the side is retired. But the Storm score 4 more here in a home run, a 3-run homer by Addie Dodge. Puts the Storm back up 6-2. We'll be right back.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
Welcome back to Storm Field. It's a 6-2 lead as we go to the bottom of the fourth. And right now would be a good time to have our Studio 22 Design shout-out line. Studio 22 Designs, open late on Wednesday nights till 8 p.m. She's got a little photography business going on there, too. Studio 22 Designs Photography. At the plate now for the Panthers will be Adrian Cook. Studio 22 Design shout-out line. Shoot me a text, 701-640-2619. That's popped up in the infield. Ava Janing drifts over a little bit to her right and makes the squeeze for the out. Can of corn.
Can of corn.
Now batting your left fielder, number 14, Allie Michelson.
Allie Michelson due up now. She grounded out to Ava Janing in the last at bat back in the second inning. See if Marley Mum can shut him down here after getting 4 runs. All right, my wife is watching. That I know.
See, there you go. How about that?
I just said that.
There you go. Give her a shout out.
Look at Yards. He's even watching. Tuning in and watching his sister, I'm sure.
How come he's not over here watching in person?
That's not near any pizza. They didn't even run out of hot dogs.
Maybe he heard they ran out of hot dogs at concessions. He's like, I'm not going.
Call strike 3, and Michelson is retired. 4 out, number 2, and a strikeout for Marley Mum.
Your shortstop, number 5.
He probably said, well, I'm going to go to the second game, and then he heard the hot dogs were out, and he's like, I'm just going to stay home.
Marley Mum on track with the 11th strikeout of the day. That's pop foul. Oh, what did I miss? Oh.
Tell Yards that they probably have malts over here.
They got your malts
No,
over
don't
here?
tell him. Don't tell him that they have shakes over here. Then he'd be over here.
Yeah.
He'd get in that Prius and be over here before you know it.
He's got to get the squirrels wound up first.
Right.
In that Prius.
Yep. You got to find a hill to go down.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Clara Kimball. Anyway, Yards, thanks for watching. That's fouled away. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're in the bottom of the 4th, 6-2 lead for the Storm over the Panthers. 2 Section 8A foes and 2 Heart of Lakes foes. In the Heart of Lakes standings, let's see, I think I lost that piece of paper. It's up there. They were just 1 game apart, and there's another pop fly, lazy pop fly to Ava Janing. She'll get 2 out of the 3 outs for the day, or for the inning, I should say, and that'll be out number 3. 1-2-3 inning for Marley Mum and the Storm. We're going to go to the top of the 5th. 4 complete. The Storm 6, the Panthers 2.
Storm 6.
Turnaround, cute designs, and so many options. It's totally made for you. Comfy Vibes Co. Fast, trendy, custom, yours. Check us out at comfyvibesco.com.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wahpeton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Welcome back, everybody, to Storm Field here in Breckenridge, Minnesota. I think we've got a new pitcher here as number 5, and that is whom? Kimball? Clara Kimball comes in to pitch from shortstop. So we got Clara Kimball in pitching. We'll have to figure out who the shortstop is.
It's number 17.
17.
17, that's at McKinsey Brady Basso. She was in right field.
She was in right, so we got a new right fielder. We're just doing this on the fly, folks. As you can tell, as stepping up to the plate here for
the 4 in right field?
The 5th inning.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
You got the 2015.
It's 4. 4 is in right field, Art. Helping each other out
Your
here.
designated player, number 9, Riel Kelson. Your
Kelson
new
at the
pitcher
plate.
for the Panthers is number 5, Clara Kimball.
Clara Kimball at the hill. And in right field, I believe, is number 4, and that is Snelling out in right field. Okay, so Bria Snelling goes in. Brady Basso is at short, so Snelling goes to right. I think we're caught up. Okay. And it's 2-2 now to Kelson. Facing Kimball, the new pitcher, comes up high and away. 3-pitcher arsenal here so far for Park Rapids. Kelson on the day, grounded out twice here in this game. She'll foul that one away. Stays in the batter's box, and she'll have a full count. Did it go full count?
It's getting tough to see the scoreboard,
it says
but
full
I think
count,
it's
I think
full.
on the scoreboard.
Yep.
I didn't see. And the pitch from Kimball. Swung on and missed. That might have been ball 4 as Kelson is retired on strikes. Looked like it was bounced in the dirt.
Up next.
So the first strikeout here
Your right fielder, number 2, Adriana Boslin.
in the game for Kimball. Here comes Adri Bosen. She'll take a strike at the knees. Clara Kimball. Dealing strikes. Wheels and throws. Fouled away just over the first base dugout. So again, we got baseball tomorrow. The Huskies and Cheyenne Mustangs live from John Randall Field. Did they move that game time up to 4:30?
I believe so.
Producer Brian Watson will check that out and let me know. I think they did move it up to 4:30. Could be wrong. Maybe it's still 5. And the pitch, again in the dirt. And the count now goes to 2-2. Adri Bosen, she's 2 for 2 and scored twice here in this game so far. Swings and misses at one letter high, and a strikeout is recorded there for Kimball. She's got 2 of them. And that will bring up the home run hitter back in the second inning. That's Tenley Hills.
Hills.
1 for 2 today with a ground out from the pitcher to the third baseman to the first baseman. The 1-5-3 put out. The routine play 1-5-3. And the pitch swung on right at the belt. And it's a 1-1 count to Tenley. Due up next, David Janing. The pitch inside almost hit her. She had to skip out of the way there. Looks like the JV games are over, Art. Looks like they're all packed up and heading this way. And the pitch caught the outside corner for strike 2. It's 1 ball, 2-2. And sorry, folks, if I mess up on the count once in a while. I'm looking straight into the sun, and it's right over the scoreboard. And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and Hills is retired. Clara Kimball comes on here in the top of the 5th, issues 3 strikeouts here. 3 up, 3 down, and we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. It's 6-2 in favor of the Storm.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Foul ball, as swinging on that one there in the bottom of the 5th for the Panthers was the number 9 hitter, Ryan Hagan. Struck out in her first at bat. Here in the bottom of the 5th, Storm leads 6-2. Marley Mumm working with a 4-run lead. The offense came alive, and there's a possible bunt. Foul. Quickly goes to no balls and 2 strikes. Did you find out anything? Or we just...
4:30.
It is 4:30.
Yep.
Tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay, and then Monday is also a 4:30 start. I think we had it posted for 5.
Yeah, I think I might have had 5 for that one, but
yeah, but it's been changed to 4:30 due to the choir concert in Wahpeton, I guess. So another strikeout for Marley Mumm.
Coming to the plate, your second baseman, number 4, Molly Cedarstrom. Should be number 3, Molly Cedarstrom.
Marley Mumm with 4 strikeouts here so far in this game. That one goes right back to her. She'll stab that one and get it over to Tenley Hills at first base, and quickly out number 2 in the books. A 1-3 put out.
Coming to the plate, your right fielder, number 4, Bria Snelling.
That's where she went into the order for batting.
Number 4. Okay, and what was her name? Bria Snelling?
Bria Snelling.
Yep. Didn't get it into the scorebook. I got it on my defensive chart, but I didn't get it on that. So thank you, Art. So Bria Snelling getting her first at bat here in this game. She'll foul that one back to our right.
Do you need some whiteout or something for that book?
No.
Oh, okay.
Where have I got any scribbles in this one?
Well, I don't know. I'm just checking.
I don't have any scribbles. I just didn't put
You
her
said
name
you
in
didn't
yet.
have her in there. I
No.
just thought maybe you needed some whiteout or
Oh,
something.
there's room. Oh, she'll pop that one up to the third base side. Tough play over here. Colin Hout could not make the catch in foul territory. Had her turned around there and doing a little do-si-do over there on the third base foul line.
Yeah, all 3 of them were over there trying to get that. Third base, short, and the left fielder.
So Bria Snelling will get another opportunity here in the count now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Marley Mumm wheels. Oh, let up on that one, the off-speed pitch, and Marley wanted that one. She's asking her catcher where was it, but it looked a little bit high. Again, Marley throws the high pitch, and that one's drilled to left field. Aubrey Bozen drifts around and makes the catch in front of the fence for out number 3. A 1-2-3 inning, mow 'em down inning for Marley Mumm and the Storm. We're going to go to the top of the 6th here, and the Storm lead 6-2 back after this.
Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. and 4-crew rotation, straight days 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. or straight nights 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdelInnovation.com. Comdel Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAN are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Ava Janing steps up to the plate, facing Clara Kimball, who had 3 straight strikeouts here when she came on in the top of the 5th. Struck out the side here, and Ava Janing trying to change the luck of the Storm here.
Yeah, let's see if she can put one where they're not. Had a couple
solid line drives.
Yeah, just solid contact.
There's one there. She's going to finally get it over the head of the second baseman, Cedarstrom, and she get her base hit. So good for her. Like you said, B-Dub, she lined that out hard a couple of times.
Yeah, just
right
keep doing what you're doing, making contact. One of them's got to end up in play, and that one does.
So the 8th hit of the game here goes in the books for the Storm, and that was by Ava Janing. So the Storm with 8 hits, and a couple of them have been home runs. One by Addie Dodge and one by Tenley Hills. High for ball 1 to Claire Langenwalter.
No, Ava's not slow over there at first.
Nope. She can run, so we'll see what Claire does here with her. Oh, and she slaps that one down the first base line. That's going to be extra bases. Langenwalter rounds first. Janing already around third. She'll score easily. And there is a stand-up triple for the senior, Claire Langenwalter.
How about that? They had to hit and run on. Janing was halfway to second by the time Claire made contact with that thing, able to score easily. And Chi-Chi stands up at third.
Didn't know Chi-Chi could run.
How about that?
But Chi-Chi got an RBI as well on a triple, driving in Ava Janing. So Clara Kimball struck out the side in the 5th inning, gives up 2 hits, one of them a single and one of them a triple. And the Storm take a 7-2 lead. Colin Hout swings and misses. 1-1. I was just going to say, Claire is about due. And she did rip one to right field, and it just hooked around the line and got into the corner for a triple. That one sails inside for ball, and the count goes 2-2. Universities are done. If we hear a score, we will report those to you, but we haven't had anybody come up here. It's a full count. Clear out so far, singled in her last at bat. She's 1 for 3 on the day. Outside for ball 4. So runners at the corners here for the Storm.
Up next,
and here comes Addie Dodge.
Addie.
And it was basically the same situation in the last at bat for Addie when she got her home run. Same 2 were on base for her 3-run home run.
I mean, you almost got to decide, do you pitch to her?
You pitch to her, yeah. And she has been intentionally walked as she fouls that one off of poor Ryan Hagan behind the plate. She's going to need an ice bath after this one. I think I might need one too. Don't you think?
And probably not. I'm just saying.
No. Addie Dodge might have took that one off the foot too. Maybe it was off of Addie's foot.
I think it was.
Yeah, I think it's going to take more than that to keep her out. Addie Dodge with So far, a double, a single, and a home run. She's missing the triple. And there's a shot to right field. She'll have at least an RBI and a single. And heading over to third quickly over there, and sliding in was Colin Hout. And then on the throw, Addie Dodge goes to second base. So a single and an RBI for Addie.
Just keeps right on rolling. Well placed on the right side, brings in the run.
Coming to the plate, your left
Gets an
fielder,
extra
number
base
6,
on the
Aubrey
throw.
Boson.
And the Storm in full control here.
Yes, Aubrey Boson comes to the plate. Nobody out. And that one's a wild pitch, and everybody's going to try to move 60 feet. And they do. Hout comes in to score, and here comes Addie Dodge on the overthrow. And Addie Dodge will score. 2 runs come across on that wild pitch.
Yeah, just like that. They cleared the bases. Good heads-up base running. And the Storm just moving right along.
10-2 lead. And we're going to get a mound visit here as Clara Kimball. Carlson Family Insurance brings you this mound visit. Carlson Family Insurance, located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Carlson Family Insurance mound visit. So, yeah, Clara Kimball, look at that. In the 5th inning, Brian, she had a caught looking by strikes, then a strikeout swinging, and a strikeout swinging. So 3 outs, 3 up, 3 down, all 3 strikeouts. And then in this inning now, she's given up a base hit, a triple, a walk, and another single. 4 runs allowed.
Yeah, just started out rolling, and then the Storm seemed to get her timed up, and now she's going to see if she can settle down here a little bit and get back to what she was doing when she first started in the circle.
Again, Aubrey Boson at the plate. She's ahead in the count, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's outside for ball 2. Addie Dodge, 4 for 4 and 4 RBI and a home run in that 4 for 4. A couple of RBI for Tinley Hills with her home run. Low and away, ball 3. We might see another pitching change here if Clara Kimball can't come back. Don't see anybody playing catch over there, so it might be somebody from the defensive side. Is that one right across the middle for a strike?
That was a good-looking pitch there, right down the middle.
She'll drive that one right back to Kimball on the mound and over to first for the out. So Aubrey Boson records the first out for the Storm here on the ground ball back to Kimball at the circle. And here comes Skyly Pulskamp. Skyly 0 for 3 here in this game, Brian, but defensive gem out there in center field.
Yeah, doing a nice job out there at center. She's due at the plate here.
Sails high and away. She had a nice sacrifice bunt back in the 5th inning of the first game. Swing and a miss on that one. Brielle Kelson due up next. She is in the batter's box. Or the on-deck circle, excuse me. And the Cowboys over in Park Rapids. We heard they won the first game. I have not seen a score in the second game yet. And the pitch. Swung on and missed.
Skyly getting a little frustrated with herself at the plate here. She can make contact here.
2-2 pitch from Kimball. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So after 3 hits and a walk and 4 runs given up in this inning here, Kimball has settled down now for the second out. 2 in a row.
Kelson.
So here comes Brielle Kelson. Saw her dad down around the concession stand area here earlier. He's down there as well.
You just know everybody.
Well, you just got to say hi.
I mean, I guess you've been around as long as you get to know a lot of people.
Strike called, and it's 1-1.
But you don't know as many people as Art, though.
No, Art knows everybody.
Yeah.
Art's known across the state of North Dakota. Oh, that one really got away from Kimball. Art's not acknowledging. He must.
No, he knows. He knows.
He's hearing us?
Yeah.
He's not saying
He
nothing.
knows he's a legend in his own mind over there.
There, he got a smile out of him. 2-1. He's a heck of a golfer, too, I hear. Oh, that one sails behind Kelson.
Well, he plays every day. He should be.
You're both good golfers.
Well, I don't get to play every day.
No.
He gets to play every day.
Okay.
He's retired. Like you.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I don't golf every day, though.
Well, I mean, you could if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You could.
That's a possibility. 3-1. High and away, ball 4 to Kelson, so she'll draw the walk. Second walk of the inning here issued by Kimball. That'll bring up Al Boson.
Your right fielder, number 2, Aviana Boson.
We got a mound visit here. It's going to be the second visit of the inning. I'm guessing we might see a pitching change here. I don't know Minnesota softball rules if you can have more than 2 visits before you got a change or not. Can you make more than 1 visit out there, Art, to the same pitcher? You can have 3. Okay. We'll see what happens here is Carlson Family Insurance mound visit. Stop and see Eric and the crew on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. And we are going to get a different pitcher, I believe, 17.
Brady?
Okay, that's Mackenzie Brady Basso coming in from shortstop. She'll take over the pitching duties. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back here as we'll let you know if there's any other defensive changes here for the Panthers. It's a 10-2 lead in the top of the 6th for the Storm.
Having the right insurance team will change the way you view insurance. Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm. My staff and I believe insurance is a tool that can help you plan for what can go wrong so you can focus and invest in what can go right.
Amanda and her team are dedicated to serving you and the community. They are local, committed, and a trusted insurance team. See why they've been voted Best Insurance Agency 7 years and counting.
Come see us. We'd love a chance to work with you too.
Smith Motors and
And we did get a pitching change as Brady Basso comes in from shortstop, and Kimball will move back to shortstop, facing Adri Boson. So Al at the plate. Softball world here, VW Storm. Call her Al. She enjoys it. And one fan down below called her Allen as she goes behind in the count now. No balls and 2 strikes. 10-2 lead here in the top of the 6th. Runner at first base is Kelson. Boson will take inside just off the elbow.
Yeah, that almost got her.
Almost. She is the 8th hitter of the inning. Swing and a miss. And strike 3, and that will retire the side here. But they do strand 1, but the Storm score 4. It's 10-2 as we go to the bottom of the 6th.
Is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
She just invited us to have a burger at the end of the
I had
game.
an apple already.
Well, I bet you can put a burger away. I know you.
I had an apple and a dirty soda. And
dirty soda. Stuff floating in there. All right, let's see here. Looks like Natalie Weiss will step up.
In the 6th inning.
0 for 2 in this game.
Number 13, Natalie Wise.
She had 0 for 2 in this game, and she had the home run in game 1. So, yeah, we were invited to stick around for a burger. We'll still be packing up here. So, yeah, my wife's watching. Chad's watching. Yards is watching. Marley Mom Deals. Foul ball, out of play.
Is there anybody important watching?
Well, we might have to go home and watch it ourselves and critique ourselves. Talk some more about mac and cheese.
Right.
Ooh, a nice little curveball there by Marley, and it goes outside for a ball. And it is getting tougher to see that scoreboard. 1-2. There's a ground ball to Janing at second. She'll scoop it up. Over to Hills at first. 4-3 on the putout.
Coming to the plate, your center fielder, number 6, Maddie Mingo.
5 outs away here for the Storm. 5 outs remain for the Panthers. And Mango steps up to the plate. She is 2 for 2 today here in this game, Brian. She has singled twice. Stranded at first both times. Marley just misses the plate.
Yeah, this 10-2 lead here. Just put them over the plate.
Yep.
The ladies do the work. See if you can get out of here.
Sails high and away for a ball. Scoreboard says 1-2. I don't think it's 1-2. I think it's 2-1. Yep. Now it switched. There's a foul ball right over us. Right off the front of the press box here, and it's 2-2.
Will you stop reaching for those?
Well,
you're not going to catch them.
Okay.
They don't come in here.
Art, I guess I got to give up. Just relax, right? Full count.
Just chill.
Full count. Payoff pitch. Just a little bit low for a ball. So Marley Mum issues a walk.
Now batting, your first base,
Her
number
third
7,
walk.
Vivian Shapersky.
Her third walk of the this game. She gave up an opening walk, her leadoff walk of the game to Molly Cedarson. She ended up scoring the first run of the game for the Panthers. And so 2 more walks here besides as Mango goes to first, and Shapersky will slap that one to right. Bozen drifting in and makes the two-handed catch. So fundamentals, Brian.
Yeah, just got a good beat on it right away. Gets over there. Nice little two-handed catch.
Up next, your third base, number 18.
And
Adrian
2 out now.
Cook.
So here comes Adrian Cook. She singled back in the second, popped out to Ava Janing back in the fourth. So 1 for 2, and the throw down to first, not in time. Tenley Hills quickly around with the tag, but back in time was Hamango. There's a ground ball. Langenwalter can't quite get to it, and shortstop. And runners will move up to first and second after that base hit.
Nice hit there. Claire had a chance maybe to lay out for that one and just not able to get over there in time.
Didn't want to get the uniform dirty.
Yeah.
I don't know if she would have got it.
Number 10, Madison
Tough play.
Shepherd.
Laundry detergent's at all-time high, so she's just decided, you know what? I don't want to do that to my mom.
Tough play.
Yep.
Michelson at the plate. Oop, that's right. We had another pinch hitter here, didn't we? Yep. Maddie Shepard is at the plate.
See, now you're going to have to get that whiteout out.
No, I don't.
Oh, you
Madison
didn't write
Shepard.
it in.
I just didn't write her in.
Okay.
In the scorebook. I just put her on my defensive chart, but I didn't. That one, she fouls back. So her first at bat in this game. Ten runs so far for the Storm as that one's fouled away. 10 runs on 10 hits unofficially and 6 left on base for the Storm. So a lot different line score here so far for the Storm, Brian. That one swung on and missed, and that will retire the side on the strikeout. Stranding 2. We're going to go to the top of the 7th. The Storm, one more chance here to add some more runs. We'll be right back here on Three Borders Sports Network. Up 10-2.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Optimum Rehab. Don't forget to stay tuned for our First Community Credit Union postgame show, and we'll have our Optimum Rehab player of the game at the postgame show. There's Tenley Hills, pulls one foul down the third baseline. Tenley so far today, Brian, she struck out once, she grounded out once, and homered for a 2 RBI home run. She'll take that.
I think she will.
Yep. So Tenley getting her 4th at bat here in the game.
Started off the scoring for the Storm in this game.
Sure did, yeah. Takes a strike at the letters. And the count goes to no balls and 2 strikes. 8-9-1 due up here for the Storm in the top of the 7th. And they are facing Mackenzie Brady Basso. Got some pretty good heat there, the way it looks from up here. Anyway.
It's a little different tempo.
Ground ball to Cook at third, quickly over to Shapersky for the out.
A little different tempo than the first 2 pitchers.
Yeah. And here due up now is Ava Janey.
Number 4, Ava Janey.
Want to thank Bell Bank, Minn Kota Ag Products, All Seasons Car Wash, Country Financial of Wahpeton, and Casey Formanak. He's out there umping the bases right now. So thanks, Casey Formanak. Also, Red River Grain. Don't forget Gripper Sports in downtown Wahpeton. Gripper Sports got all your favorite team sports apparel.
You see that car Casey has?
Yeah. What's wrong with it?
Why would you do that to your car? Why would you ruin a paint job like
everybody
that?
should do that. If you're a lifelong fan and suffered as much as we have, there's a little blooper single right over the shortstop head. So Ava Janey got a couple of hits in a row, Brian. One to right and one to left.
Well, after not necessarily struggling, but after hitting the ball hard and not able to get it through and find a place, a couple of nice at-bats here, just kind of stand with it like we talked about. Sooner or later, you're going to find the green grass and does it again.
Yep. Well, here comes Claire Langenwalter, grounded out twice. Then she reached on an air and scored, and then a triple with an RBI back in the 6th inning. So she scored 2 runs, too, as well.
Had a good day here on Senior Day.
What's wrong with Casey's car?
Well, I mean, if you're going to put a football team on there, you might as well put a football team on there, a championship football team.
Okay.
If you're going to do that.
All right. If you say so.
Isn't that what you would do? You'd put a championship football team on there.
Well, they've won the NFC championship several times.
What are you talking about? We're talking about the NFL, so a Super Bowl
you didn't
champion.
Say ground ball to short, picked up there and over to second, not in time, and the throw goes over the head of the second baseman, and we're going to have runners at the corners as Janey slid in safely there. I think she even might have beat the throw, Brian.
I thought she did.
Kimball a little bit late
Now
in
the
the throw
third
there.
baseman, number 14, Colin Hout.
It is really tough to see out in the left field.
Man, I'm telling you. And the windows are sparkling clean, of course. Chad, uncontested stolen base for Claire Langenwalter.
Oh, man.
He uses sparkle green. There's a shot to right center, and that's going to get into the gap. And 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, and getting into second base with a stand-up double and 2 RBI for Colin Hout.
She's had a nice second game.
She has, hasn't she?
Been doing well in the field. Had a great defensive play earlier in this one, and now drives in 2 more.
And 3 RBI total on the day for her.
How about that?
So here comes Addie Dodge. Again, she is 4 for 4 in the triple short of the cycle. There, I just blew that, didn't I? For
Fight
Addie?
Club, Fight Club.
Yep.
Number 1 rule.
Dang it, Art, I'll never learn, will I?
You don't talk about Fight Club.
All right, Eddie. prove me wrong. That one's low and inside for a ball. She may not see a pitch to hit.
I'm going to say probably not.
2 runs across. It's 12-2 lead. That one's just off. Ooh, is that a strike? Called strike there. So now it's 1 ball, 2 strikes, I believe, or is it 2-1? 2-1. She'll ground that one to first and out of the glove and into the glove and back into the glove. And is she out? I did not see the call. Did they call her out? Yep. So Addie Dodge with the ground ball out to first base. Shapersky over there had trouble picking that one up off the ground. She trapped it.
Up next, your left fielder number 6, Aubrey Boson.
She trapped it and then tried to pick it up, and it didn't come up with her. But she still got back to the bag in time to retire Addie Dodge for the first time in this game. Moving to third was Colin Hout, and now up is Aubrey Boson. Aubrey's had a decent day today here in the second game. She's walked, singled, reached on an air, and grounded out. She had that solid slap to left. She'll slap that one over to short, picked up over there by Kimball, and that will retire Aubrey Boson, 6-3. But the Storm put 2 more insurance runs on the board. It's 12-2. We're going to go to the bottom of the 7th. Stand up and stretch, everybody.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
Clara Kimball comes up and drives one to left field, but right at Aubrey Boson, and Aubrey makes the catch, and Clara Kimball just retired that quickly. 1 out. Down to their last 2 outs here. And I think we got a pinch hitter, I believe. And Art's going to tell me who that is because I didn't. Okay, Kira Noyd is up.
Pinch hitting, number 11.
He says that like you should just know.
Well, you know what? The coach just walked up and said, I'm going to put in Kira Noyd. So I didn't know.
I know that.
I didn't
but
have
he
her
says
number.
it like you should know.
But I don't have her number on my book. I
Well,
didn't have
a good
time to write down the
scorekeeper,
subs.
a good scorekeeper would.
I didn't have time to write down the subs. Marley Mum delivers strike 1 and a swing and a miss on Noyd. Again, the Panthers down to their final 2 outs here. Mum wheels. Call strike at the letters. Have you used the first base camera much today?
A little bit.
Is the sunshine too
a
much
little bit.
for it over there?
For a while it was, but it's all right.
There's a little squibber again off the end of the bat. Janing one-hand scoop. She'll flip it over to Tenley Hills, and just like that, Noyd is retired 4-3. And now, down to the final
plate.
out.
Your second baseman, number 3, Molly Cedarstrom.
Here comes Molly Cedarstrom. She's 0 for 3 so far in this game. Marley Mum right now, 5. This will be her, if she completes this inning, that'll be 14 innings complete today, Brian, and she has 13 strikeouts. So if she wants to keep her 1 per inning average, she needs a strikeout here or sometime this inning. And Cedarstrom now 2-1 to Marley Mum. There's strike 2, so she's 1 strike away from doing it.
See if she can get her done here.
2-2 pitch. Sails up high, ball 3, and it's a full count now. Number 2 hitter due up next should be. There's a pop to right field, and Adri Bozen makes the catch. And that will retire the side, and that will end the game. Again, your final score here, 12-2 in favor of the Storm.
Your final score. Storm.
We'll take a break, and then we'll come back. First Community Credit Union postgame show coming up next, right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
At Interstate Engineering, we're more than engineers and surveyors. We're partners in building stronger communities. For 50 years, we've partnered with communities across the Great Plains region, from airports to water systems, transportation to recreation. Our team delivers innovative solutions with integrity, loyalty, and a passion for helping others. Interstate Engineering, improving life, one community at a time.
Is excited to add the full line of Vetterstad equipment to our winning team. From the Tempo high-speed planters that add a new level of precision and simplicity to planting, to the Carrier line of high-speed tillage, and of course, Wilrich and Wishek tillage tools. Vetterstad has a deep lineup of quality solutions for every season. For more info on how Vetterstad can help give your farm the yield advantage next season, contact us at 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
What does primary care mean to us? At Sanford Health, it means being there when and where you need it most. It means building a relationship, because when a provider really knows you, they can deliver the best care for every aspect of your health and your life. So what does primary care mean for you? It means understanding your health for today and for where you're headed next. It means a lifetime of care for a lifetime of you.
No matter what.
Thank you, seniors.
All right, welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. Those of you watching on Red River Communications, Cable Channel 28, and this broadcast also brought to you in part by Red River Communications, Internet with a human touch. We also want to thank Comfy Vibes. Don't forget Comfy Vibes and Erica Rizak for being a sponsor. Giant Seeds and Snacks, Essentia Health, Smith Motors of Wahpeton, Wahpeton Daily News, Superior Builders, Channel Seeds of Matt Bone, State Farm Insurance and Amanda Frederick, Sanford Health, Red River Valley Western Railroad, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, Corner Drug. Don't forget Comdell Innovation, Farmers Union Insurance Scoreboard. He had our logo on there all day today for both games, and want to thank them. Also, we didn't have a pitching change. Well, we did have pitching changes, but they're always seem to be at the end of an inning. But I want to thank OSPTI for all your physical therapy needs. Contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and in Breckenridge. All right, now it's time for our First Community Credit Union post-game show. Make your dreams affordable with competitive rates, flexible terms with our products, FCCU. Game that took 1 hour and 40 minutes, Brian, and it was a 12-2 convincing victory here for the Storm. Just quick go through the line scores, and then you can give your comments. 12 runs on 12 hits, And in this game, the Storm committed 0 errors and left 7 runners on base. And for the Panthers, 2 runs on 4 hits. They committed 2 errors and left 5 on base in Game 2. Those are unofficial numbers, of course, but I hope I'm pretty close. So a nice game here for Marley Mum and the Storm and getting the win, 12-2.
Yeah, I think the one key stat there is that the Storm didn't have any errors in that second game.
Yep.
They didn't let any innings linger on. They didn't let any extra runs come in. And Mom was consistent in the circle. So a better game defensively. They also got some help at the plate. Tinley had the home run. Bolton hit the ball well. Janine hit the ball well. Claire Langenwalter hit the ball well. I mean, they got help from everybody in game number 2 when they were just a little bit kind of stifled in that first game. Addie Dodge had the home run too as well. So I mean, the bats were working in game number 2, and they forced the Panthers into putting 3 different pitchers in the circle. And, and then again, Mum was still consistent the way that she was in the first game. They just weren't able to produce enough runs.
Yeah.
Had a couple of miscues that led to, a run or 2 for the Panthers. But overall, you'll take the split. Against a team that's right around you in the standings, you need to pick up a win for sure. And a good way to get the second one done here on Senior Day.
Storm go to 8-6, and the Panthers fall to 7-5, so they stay close in the Heart of Lakes again. Brian, one of the things that you mentioned there was Addie Dodge with her home run. She was a triple short of the cycle. She was 4 for 5 today with 4 RBI, and then Tenley Hills with her home run and 2 RBI for her as well. So, again, just a great day offensively. All right, what I want to look at here during our first Community Credit Union postgame show really quick, Brian, we're going to look at our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game coming up, and I really
This might be a little difficult, Joe.
I'm going to dissect that a little bit for us here. But tell everybody who we decided and how it was decided.
Well, we decided to go with Marley Mom.
Yep.
Pitching 2 games and just doing a good job of staying consistent. Only gave up 4 runs.
Yep. 3 earned.
Only three that were earned. Just a good day in the circle. There was a little stretch there where I thought maybe she was getting a little bit frustrated, but showed a little bit of grit, able to come back and show some composure, able to keep going. And I think that can be tough to do, especially after you drop game 1 and you come back and you struggle a little bit in the middle there. But really a good recovery, and then she got some help at the plate too as well.
Yep.
To keep things going. So we're gonna give it to Marley Mo.
Yeah, and where I was going to go with that, Brian, is dissecting it a little bit. She pitched 14 innings, as you said. She almost kept her average up. She had 13 strikeouts on a day.
Right.
Just gave up maybe a handful of walks, but again, didn't hurt her at all. 3 earned runs over 14 innings, and you know what? She faced the same offensive lineup as she did in the first game, and gave up the same number of runs, whereas the opposite can't be said for the Panthers. So that's why I'm leaning toward Addie Dodge. Why I'm leaning toward Marley Mum.
Yep.
Not Addie Dodge.
But
Addie played a great game.
But we could. There's several players on the Storm side that we could have selected.
Colin Hout defensively.
Right. Dodge being one. Langenwalter, Tinley with the home run.
Yep.
Hout played well both offensively and defensively. I mean, it's a good thing, when you have so many players that you could pull from the hat to give the player of the game to.
Yep.
We decided to go with pitching.
Optimum Rehab, Player of the Game, Marley Mum. We want you to be able to do all the things you want to do. Stop and see Dr. Tony or visit the webpage at myoptimumrehab.com. All right, tomorrow we're going to be on the air around 4:15-ish, somewhere in there, as the Huskies and the Cheyenne Mustangs do battle over at John Randall Field, and then we'll be back over here again on Monday as we've got the border battle going on between the Cowboys and the Huskies. For Brian Watson and everybody at Three Borders Sports Network, the Storm split with the Panthers today. They fall in Game 1, 2-1 on a very close one, but in Game 2, it was a no-doubter, 12-2 victory for the Storm. For Brian, I'm Joe, and everybody at Three Borders Sports Network, good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.